Hi everybody, Carla here. Make sure I'm not too close to the pool. I don't fall in. It's not a good day to fall in. It's cold in Florida today. Put this a little closer. So, today I want to talk about shielding and protecting your energy. Now, anybody who is sensitive or does readings or healing or any kind of energy work, it's important to protect your energy. And it's even important to protect your energy if you don't do any of these things. You don't have to be doing energy work or doing readings to want to protect your own energy. There's a lot of people that are sensitive. So you want to try and protect yourself as much as you can so you don't bring home some hitchhikers or some bullshit energy that you don't want around you. So I'm going to share with you a couple of the things that I do to help filter. Now, I say filter because nothing is 100%. Nothing will protect you totally and completely 100%. It's very important to know that. So all you can do is filter and do the best that you can to keep your energy safe and protected. Now, it's very important to do that if you do any kind of readings or any kind of energy work or any kind of healing. So let me start with how I start in the morning. In the morning, I start by addressing my altars. I have 3 different altars, 3 separate altars that I go say good morning to. I ask for the things that I want for the day. One of the things I always ask for is for my blessings of good health and to keep me safe and protected. That's just how I start. And then I start doing my layering process. Now, everybody's big with the white light. Everybody always says surround yourself with white light. And that's a good base to start with. White light's a great base to start with that will help keep you protected. So, start with your white light and then you can start using other colors. I like the colors of the rainbow, so you can do a layer of each. Another good layer to put is a layer of mirrors, because anything that comes towards you or comes to you will be hopefully reflected back or will get bounced off. Now, gold is another good layer to use because it is reflective as well, or it is a shiny thing. So I would do those. And remember, everything's a filtering system. Nothing works 100%. My baby boy. Look at my baby boy. See this down here. Something that I use every day, and I even sleep with it, is cascarilla. This little cup has cascarilla in it, also called efun. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. What is this? This is the outside of an egg, and it's turned into a chalk. So I cut a piece of this and I put it in my bra. This is a pretty good sized piece. And I will use the same piece for several days until it gets whittled down or whatever. And I put it in my bra. I don't leave home without it. It's the first thing I put in the morning, and I also sleep with it. Near the bed or in whatever I might be wearing. So I have this stuff on me pretty much 24 hours a day. And it's good. It's a good filtering, protective thing to use. You can get it on Amazon. You can get it in any Botanica. Most metaphysical witchy stores will carry it as well. Okay? And you can use it to clean your house. You just scrape some of the powder off, put it in your hand like this, and blow in the room, in the middle of the room, and then corners and stuff. So, and this stuff you can use in ritual. You use it in spells. You can use it in cleansing baths. So it's a multi-purpose item. I advise everybody to have some, and you can make your own. I make my own. Whenever I have eggs, I will separate the shell. I'll clean it. I'll dry it. Put it in my mortar and pestle. Grind it up to a very fine powder. And then, my friends, you have pure, uncut cascarilla. And I keep it in a bag. I use this because it's chalk and you can cut a piece out and you can put it in your bra or your sock or however you're going to use it. So this item I use every day without missing a day. I always have this on me. On the other side of my bra, today I have a piece of shungite. So I'm sure many of you have heard of putting crystals in your bra. That is a good way to protect your energy. Choose the one that's calling to you that day. Make sure the crystal's clean. Yeah. So right there you have a few effective things to protect your energy field. A piece of cascarilla, a crystal in your bra. Start the day off with layering with first your white light, the very popular, surround yourself with white light. And then other colors. White light alone isn't going to cut it. If somebody tells you, all you have to do to protect yourself is surround yourself with white light, it's not true. That is not the only thing you have to do. And even with everything that you do, it's still a filtering system. So white light, blue light, green light, yellow light, mirrors, gold, colors of the rainbow, whatever you want to surround yourself with is great. All a filtering system. Use cascarilla, use a crystal. Another one of the things that I do to protect my energy is cover my head. Now, I know you've seen me wearing bandanas in a lot of my videos. It's not just to hold my hair back. There's a reason why I cover my head, and it's to protect myself. Whenever I'm doing a reading or any kind of energy work or whatever, even just cleansing the house, I cover my head. In fact, most of my time is spent with my head covered. Not all of it, but most of the time I have my head covered. And that's the reason why. It's to protect myself. It's to close that crown off. Another filtering system. But if you're doing a reading, if I'm doing a reading or energy work or anything like that, I always cover my head. Always. Because it's to protect me, my energy, my aura, and it's also a sign of respect. If I happen to do an impromptu reading, like if I'm out somewhere and somebody needs a message or whatever and I don't have my head covered, I'll still pass the message along. I'll still do it. But most of the time, even when I do go out, I have my head covered. Not always, but most of the time. Because it only benefits me, It benefits me. And there are several mediums and psychics that I have seen covering their head. Not everybody does it. They should, but not everybody does it. But that is a good protection right there, keeping that crown covered. And I'm super, super sensitive, so I could just walk into Target and pick something up, or walk in wherever and pick something up. I could be driving by something and pick something up. So I try to stay vigilant about protecting my energy, and those are some of the things that I do to shield and protect myself. Another thing that I do is call on Archangel Michael. I ask Archangel Michael to shield and protect my energy. And I envision myself, encompass myself in the blue colored cloak, surrounded with that Archangel Michael's blue colored cloak, cobalt blue, whatever blue you want to use. And I also put a slickness around it, like oily, like an oily bubble. So anything that comes can slide right off. So that's a lot of things to do. And that, I mean, and there's even more that you can do for shielding and protecting. So let's recap. In the morning before you start your day, and these are things that you can continue to do throughout the day to amp it up. Start with your white light base. Do the colors of the rainbow if you want. Do the cobalt blue of Archangel Michael's cloak and call Archangel Michael. Say that you want to be shielded and protected. The mirrors. The add that slick, oily covering to the blue so anything that comes slides off. A crystal in your bra. Cascarilla in your bra. Covering of the head. And there's another technique called the zipper technique where you zipper up your energy. Just a zipper, just like this. So you start at the your pubic bone and you envision a zipper and you literally start down there and go like this. Boop, zipper up. You can do that too. Uh-oh, my hair's caught. So these are all things that you can do to protect and shield your energy. Okay? And there's other things as well, but we'll just start with that for now. And remember, nothing's 100%. It's a filter. But if you're sensitive, it's important to do these things. It's important. So, did I mention? I mentioned about making your own, right? I think I did. But if I didn't, I'm going to mention it again because that's how messed up my head is, because that's how stressed out I am with everything that I have going on. So, take your eggshells, let them dry, clean them and let them dry. Take your mortar and pestle and grind them up into a fine powder and then put it in a bag, because then you have it for whenever you want to use it, for a ritual, a bath, or I mean a cleansing bath, or cleaning your house or whatever. I know I mentioned it already, but like I said, it in my head. So there you go. There's some ways of keeping your energy shielded and protected. So until next time, everybody have a good day. And hopefully I'll do another video soon. Let's see. If anybody's got any suggestions, again, throw it at me. Stay safe, everybody. Your dog barking. Ciao.